Hey guys, how's it going? It's Bill Moore. Okay, it's that time of the month again where I present another special reserve hot sauce from Drew's Chili Company. Now, this is from Andrew Jacobson, just doing a fantastic job. It's really exciting every single month to see what he comes up with. If you followed me throughout this year, you know that he makes some really fantastic flavor profiles. He takes a lot of time. His passion and love for chili peppers and blending unique ingredients is just second to none. It's just awesome what he does. And he has a very special one this month. This is the November special reserve for 2017. It will be released on November the 15th, Wednesday. So make sure you check it out. This is his Where the Wild Things Go hot sauce. Now, check those out. Those are some wild chili peppers that he's got in this one of the Bacatum, capsicum Bacatum variety. We're going to get into those different types of varieties here in just a little bit, but check out that awesome looking label. Beautiful looking wild peppers on there. Now, let me go ahead and read the side of the bottle here. It says, "Warning, hot. Have you ever had a taste of wild chilies? We proudly introduce Where the Wild Things Go hot sauce, featuring an exotic collection of some of the rarest wild Central and South American Bacatum varieties. While some may be familiar, there are some that are not. Big, bold flavors and a good amount of heat will tantalize your taste buds and add a captivating experience to all of your favorite foods. Enjoy." Drew Jacobson. Okay, now let's see if I can pronounce some of these peppers. I had to practice a little bit. I've reviewed several of these on my channel, but here's the ingredients on this. We start off with the Chero Rocha, the Pimento de Nade, the Purple Pekin, the Cap 215, Chiltepin, Paris, Black Cuban, Anza chili, Chihuahua Amarillo, Pasado chili, Ají Cacho de Cabra, Chipotle Marita, Chili de Arbo, chili infused vinegar, ancho chili, garlic, lime juice, sea salt, epazote, smoked fleur de sel, and avocado leaf. How'd I do, Drew? I think I made it through those pretty good. All right, now Drew really took some time and to put together this flavor profile, working really hard to put together this list of wild chili varieties in this sauce. And as you can tell from the ingredients, he really kept this one simple. Of course, using gourmet ingredients like he always does, but it has a lot of wild chilies in here. And then, just using the chili infused vinegar, lime juice, sea salt, and a couple of very special ingredients that we'll talk about here in a little bit. But I wanted to, before I talk about those two special ingredients that you probably heard me read, I want to talk about the different types of, just kind of give you a little education. Do your research, Google this. Not going to spend too much time on this, but there's different chili peppers. There's the capsicum annuum, like a bell pepper or jalapeno. There's the capsicum frutescens. Very popular one for the frutescens is the African bird's eye or the peri peri chili. There's the capsicum pubescens. I believe I'm pronouncing that right, which is like the ricotta pepper. The pubescens type chili peppers are the ones, I think the only ones that have black seeds. So that's what makes the capsicum pubescens pretty unique. And then, of course, we have the capsicum chinense, which is your habaneros and your super hots, your ghost peppers, your scorpion peppers, your seven pot primo peppers. So those are the ones that I think we kind of are experiencing a lot, especially chili heads. But then there's the capsicum bacatum, which is your ají peppers from South Africa or South America. The very popular peppadew pepper from South Africa is also of the capsicum bacatum variety. But that's the focus of this sauce with these wild peppers that Drew is using in here. One way to kind of tell or to kind of remember what, looking at a pepper, what type it may be is bacatum means berry-like and bold. And as you can see, they're kind of smaller peppers in the botanical variety, as you can see there. But berry-like and bold, that's what it means. But let's go ahead and I want to get back to the ingredients here. And there's a couple of different things that he's using in here that's very unique. And the first one here, I'm going to show pictures of these. The first one is the episode. And there's a picture of it right there, which can kind of come across as medicinal. They say that these leaves, when you first smell them, have a very pungent or petroleum-like odor. They say that the term episodic means skunk sweat. They say eaten straight, the leaves can taste like a curious combination of turpentine, mint, citrus, pine, oregano, anise, and mustard greens. But I'm sure that they were dried and then, of course, used in making this sauce. And the other very special ingredient that I think makes this sauce so unique is Drew used avocado leaves. And they're elongated, slender, and dark green in color. And they say when dried, they resemble the bay leaf. I'm sure many of you are familiar with the bay leaf. They say they're usually toasted before use and offer a nutty hazelnut aroma and a mellow anise licorice type flavor. All right, well, enough of that, but I thought that would be interesting to share about this sauce. But let's get into Where the Wild Things Go hot sauce. Now, I really like this one because you can tell that Drew is really focusing on all of those peppers that are in this sauce. He's kept this one not completely pureed up. You can see the seeds in here, which I like. You can see the bits and pieces of the dried chili peppers that are in here. But just a really awesome looking sauce. All right, well, let's go ahead and check out the aroma on here. Now, what you get is really a nice combination of so many different things. Like I say this on his sauces so much. There's just so much you get to it. It comes across as being bright and tart in the beginning because of the vinegar and the lime juice that's in here. Yeah, lime juice. But you can smell something very interesting, and I definitely believe it's the episode, and probably the episode more than avocado leaf because of that just very unique and medicinal type smell that has. I've written down several things here that I get from this sauce. It comes across as tart, earthy. You get the earthy raisin-like, berry-like tones, from all of those chili peppers. Smoky, peppery, fruity, berry-like, sometimes nutty. Not too much in smoke though, but just sometimes those things come up, and the more you smell it, the more you take your time with it. It's just amazing. That's one thing I really enjoy about Drew's Special Reserve sauces is the different layers of flavors, the different layers of aromas that come across in his Special Reserves. It's just amazing. All right, I'll show you what it looks like. Got a nice pour to it, and you can see that there's bits and pieces of the dried chilies that come across, but really nice color on this one. All right, here we go. Okay, now what I really love about this one, he is focused. See how you can get bits and pieces of the chilies? I like that. I'm going to try to show you, but I couldn't. Anyway, I love the fact that he's focused on those peppers. It's peppery. You can taste the dried earthiness, the tones of those peppers. You get the citrus. You get the tartness from the vinegar and the lime. And you just get some unique flavors that's definitely coming from the episode and the avocado leaf, which is really doing something special to this sauce. But yeah, he is really focused on the peppers in this sauce. Just so many different varieties, but just an awesome job. If you like a sauce that's not sweet, that doesn't have a whole lot going on, a whole lot of ingredients, but really just jam-packed with these wild botanical chilies, it's just awesome because the botanical chilies have a different flavor. They have a different burn, so you're just really getting all of that in this sauce. It's just fantastic. See how you can see the bits and pieces in there? All right, just awesome. All right. Now, I decided to do something different with this sauce. I wanted to, it's good straight up. This is fantastic on eggs, on pizza, on burritos, on Mexican food, rice and beans, tacos, things like that. But I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I made a wild pepper spicy aioli. Now here's a picture of it. I had some fried shrimp tacos. That's what I made with just kind of some mixed greens, some chopped onions, some chopped tomatoes, and then topped it with that spicy aioli, which is mayonnaise, a little bit of lime juice, black pepper, and a lot of this sauce mixed in. So I just wanted to do something different, and it was just incredible. This is another winner, guys. If you're looking for something different and unique, these special reserves from Drew are just fantastic. I don't know how he does it. And I'm really looking forward to the last one of the year for December. But this one, guys, is very, very special. Really focusing on these wild chilies, the botanical type varieties, in a very unique way. Keeping it simple, but using very, very gourmet ingredients. So once again, this will be released this Wednesday, November the 15th. I keep getting things stuck in my mouth, but that's great. So make sure you check it out. November the 15th, it will be released from Drew's Chili Company. I'll put the link down in the description. Drew, thank you so much for sending it. I do appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for a lot more. And until the next time, you know what to do. Enjoy the burn. We'll see you guys later.